Hey there, YouTube pipe community. It's Peter Piper, and I'm down in the bunker, also known as my basement, the finished half. A little cool down here. Supposed to get some rain or freezing rain and sleet, snow, whatever tonight. Make for maybe a messy drive tomorrow morning. And I am smoking, once again, the Savinelli Bent Billiard with Balkan Sassiani. I believe it's a knockoff of Balkan Sombrani, which no one can seem to get. Back when I was a cigarette smoker, and pipe shops were still prevalent, I bought a tin of Balkan Sombrani cigarettes. And of course, they're Turkish forward tobacco, and they were unfiltered cigarettes. They came in a little flat tin, having some bourbon and branch. It's late, but I remember they were very good. Not a cigarette smoker anymore. Getting to the point where it's too high a risk for my cardiopulmonary system. Excuse me. Gotta give the pipe a true light. Funny thing, when I started pipe smoking, perique used to bother me quite a bit, and it still does. I get tongue bite from it, but I really like it. And I remember when I heard all the raves about Elizabethan mixture, which is a vapor. Yeah, so that sounds really good. I can't wait to try it. And I remember the tin note was plum and just a really sweet smell. But when I lit it up, oh boy, hot and harsh. So I put it aside, and one of the other blends I purchased at the time was Peterson's My Mixture 965, and formerly Dunhill, I guess. And I really liked it. Had a lot of flavor. But then I kept smoking blends that contain perique. Next thing you know, I love perique. And all the online stores ran out of 965. And I kept smoking perique blends. And then finally, I got a tin of 965 recently, and I lit it up again, and I said, well, this just is not the same experience. And then I got some blends from Pipes and Cigars, and they had a challenge where they had what is it, the HH blend, I forget the name that comes before that, it'll come to me, and it was Acadian perique, and then they had this Russ Ouellette brand of Firestorm. I think that was a perique forward blend. Oh my God. It's like the salsa of pipe tobaccos. If you want a really heavy perique experience, get some Firestorm. Really like this Balkan mixture though. And I've never experienced Balkan Sobrani in a pipe tobacco. It seems to be impossible to get a hold of, but the knockoff blends like Balkan Sassieni, which I'm smoking now, it's pretty good. And then Peterson makes a Balkan mixture, which is similar to this. It has a lot of Kia, I guess Virginia. And there's something else that goes in there. I forget what it is. But unlike the Balkan Sassieni, they add perique. And I already smoked some perique tonight, so I'm not going to try it again. Give my tongue a break. It's funny how different people have different sensitivities to different tobaccos. Some people say they can't smoke Virginia, that Virginia gives them tongue bite. I don't get that. I get it from perique. I get tongue bite from perique real bad. But at the same time, I love it. I love that peppery retrohale. Makes me sneeze sometimes, but it feels good. So this is number 2 on my volume of YouTube pipe community videos. Made the other one yesterday, Sunday. It's Monday night now. Feb 17. Made a mistake yesterday when I was talking about matches 860. And after I made the video, I listened to another one of his videos. And the 860 comes from his area code, which is Connecticut. And I mistakenly said that he lived in Massachusetts, but no, that's where his wife came from. And I believe that's where he was interred when they had his burial. But no, he did live in Connecticut. And ironically, I used to work at Electric Boat in Groton. So I was very close by. And that was my area code, 860. Didn't catch that. Really enjoying the different YouTube pipe community channels. It is so much fun to watch. And I hope to improve the quality of my channel. Maybe read some stories, some a number of books I really like, and there are portions of them that I'd like to read aloud and share with you that I find are meaningful. I love reading the classics. Hemingway, Ayn Rand. Can't come. The mind is the first thing to go when you get old. But anyway, oh well. Dostoevsky is another one, Crime and Punishment. It's one of the great classics I enjoyed reading. This is a great smoke. I do own a number of other pipes. I only have 4 in my collection. And in addition to the Savinelli, I've got, just recently, within a week, I got a Peterson system pipe. But I'm very disappointed because it's got an ebony finish on it. At some point, I'll show it online, and it's got a huge bowl on it. It's the kind of bowl that'll take you like an hour and a half, 2 hours to smoke, and consequently, it gets very hot. And what happened was the ebony finish on the outside of the pipe blistered and came off, leaving an ugly gouge in the side of the pipe. Bought it from smokingpipes.com, and I took a picture of it. I'm going to send them an email, see if they can give me some level of restitution, and if they don't, I'll keep it. I'll keep smoking it. It's a great pipe, and until that happened, it was my favorite pipe. Whatever. Can't beat the Savinelli, though. Really beautiful pipe and smokes really well. Took me a while to break it in. At first, it wasn't burning to the bottom, but I nursed it a bit, and now it smokes really well, regardless of what tobacco I smoke in it. I'm not one of those people that reserve certain pipes for certain tobaccos. I don't know. Pretty young pipe smoker as it is. That's about all I can think about for now. It's late. Y'all take care. I love you.